So we got new updates on TikTok, and this comes from China, and actually India. I'm sorry. It comes from India, and there's a company there founded by. I know I'm probably gonna screw up the name, so if there's any Indian, Facebook or Twitter friend or viewer that can let me know how to say this name, I'd really appreciate it. Dhirubhai Ambani. I think it is Dhirubhai Ambani. He owns a company called Reliance Industries. He's a billionaire Indian mogul, and he's a billionaire Indian industry guy, business, and he owns Reliance. And the big thing here is that they are interested in paying $3 billion for TikTok. Now, if you remember, the Indian government, Narendra Modi, banned TikTok, basically. They were the first to really kind of upstart this movement to ban TikTok because China and they're really bad actors. And Narendra Modi himself, the Prime Minister of India, is a bad actor, is a bad faith actor like Trump. But exactly like Trump, actually. So this thing. So when TikTok was in India, it had good value. It had a huge value. In fact, they had 200 million users just in India. Think about that. 200 million users. What that tells you is you had a lot of people using the app. But here's the deal. When it was banned, the Indian people apparently were like, dear God, thank God, it's gone. It's over. We're over it. We don't want TikTok. Now, I would be curious to know, because with that kind of user value, with that kind of user base in India that had TikTok, right? $3 billion is kind of a steal for 200 million users, $3 billion. I mean, that's a steal in business world, right? Right? So, now, if you buy the business in India, you promote local business, you then change people's opinions, because right now they don't like TikTok in India anymore. But if you are Ambani and you are Reliance, one of the biggest companies in India ever, and you try and make it this patriotic thing, like, guys, we need it. It's patriotic. I'm going to create jobs here in our country. I'm going to get people out of poverty. We're going to do things here in India. It's going to be Indian owned. It's going to be, everyone's going to have a job, basically. A lot of people are going to have a job. I don't know if maybe that would flip the people around, but according to a lot of research I've done and a clip called Later Clips, I will put their link in the description. Later Clips basically says, well, look, the guy there, I'm not sure what his name is, but his name is Will. He's basically saying, okay, well, you got Reliance, who's one of the biggest companies in India ever. They could possibly, probably get them to give TikTok another try, the Indian people. But then there's another thing. Microsoft wants to pay about $30 to $50 billion. Oh my God, $30 to $50 billion. So if you think about it, 30 to 50 billion, that's not a lot of, room to say, man, that's not that bad. But I mean, that's, what is that, 10 to 1 ratio? I don't know. 3 billion to 50 billion? 3 to 30? 3 to 50? That's a lot of money just for one single app. Now, what I would be interested to see is, I know that this guy wants to buy it, and maybe ByteDance, the company that owns it, they're thinking, okay, well, at least it keeps us alive. They're still trying to go, I want to sell it to a country that's got enough value. I want to sell it to a company that's got enough value, right? We built something, we need to get our money's worth and start another company or something. Maybe we want to be partners. And Microsoft, who has business in China, maybe they could just buy the the app and then add the $3 billion price tag along with it, so they could pay 33 to $50 billion, and say, well, we own the Indian piece, we own the American piece, and we own the Chinese piece, and we also circumvent China, and we just go with it, and we just take it all. So, but there's a problem, right? And this is what I discussed in my last video. Trump gives TikTok cutoff date. Check that out. Trump only gave them till like September 20th. So he gave them September 20th. That's not a lot of leverage. Time's running out. We're already getting to August 15th tomorrow. We're already on August 15th tomorrow. I think this is really bad that Trump did this. Now Trump wants a peace, but this is not what's being discussed. And when you give this kind of short date, it really doesn't leave a lot of room for a lot of deal making. It doesn't leave a lot of room for ByteDance, the company, to get a lot of good value. It doesn't leave a lot of room for companies that do want to make a deal to really talk about this and really throw around a bunch of numbers, because the clock is ticking. TikTok, let's go. So I'm not sure what's going to happen, but I'd be interested to know how the Indian people would feel, and how Americans would feel. I mean, I know Americans want it. They're concerned about security, which is why they're saying, oh my God, yes, take it away. But then if they get it with Microsoft, of course, there's going to be security. And even with India, I think there's going to be a lot of security issues too. They're not going to endorse privacy like Apple would. So, and I did get a question from someone. No, I do not think Apple would buy TikTok. I highly doubt it. I don't think they should. Apple is not meant to be a successful social media company. They are a hardware and software and I mean just services type of company. And I don't think they are the kind of company that could really successfully push TikTok, especially with India. They only have about 1 to 200 million iPhones in use, and then Android has the rest, and Samsung. Wouldn't be a good idea. I really think like a Microsoft or Facebook or someone should get it. I'm not sure, but that's the next TikTok update.